Hey, G-Sauce,
Hey, what?
Michael here. That's a reference.
Hey everybody. It's a reference to something later on in the video. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 2 of BeanCast EX, the talk show where me and Jordan talk about dumb shit or something. I don't know. Welcome back to an odd episode of the podcast where there's slightly less amount of people and the quality is a lot worse.
Yeah, it's because I'm here and I ruin everything.
Yeah, Jordan. Well, I mean, you weren't here in the first solo cast. You weren't here for my solo cast, and you didn't, and it was still bad. So don't worry, you're not ruining anything. It's all my fault, buddy. Don't worry, you're good.
Shifting the blame. How good friends should.
Shifting the blame. Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna pick and roll Younger Flame on sicko mode.
Please don't sing sicko mode
I
on
won't,
the
don't worry.
podcast. All right, epic. Well, we have 2 topics to cover today, in presumably probably 45 minutes.
I don't think part 2 can be contained within 45 minutes.
45 minutes. Well, maybe we'll go a little over that. We'll probably talk about part 1 for 15 minutes. Part 1, everybody, we're going to be talking about Invincible, like the animated TV show on Amazon Prime, because I just binged all of it last night, all 6 hours of it with Jordan as of recording this today, and oh my god, it was fucking incredible. I can't believe I didn't watch it sooner. I understand why Jordan wanted to watch it with me now.
It's an awesome show.
It is. It's very good. Literally, my biggest gripe with it is, oh god, the animation is really rough sometimes, but it's also look at the state of the world right now. It's okay if it's a little scuffed. Except episode 8 was unacceptable, but that's another thing. Invincible, spoiler warning for anybody who hasn't seen it, because I know it's still relatively new. I hadn't seen it, so I didn't have it spoiled for me, so just a little spoiler ruining. We'll talk about a few things.
How was episode 8 unacceptable? That's my question.
The CGI of the street and the people running was fucking dog shit. You were asleep, I think, but I saw those people and the building or whatever, the people running down the street. It looked like horse shit. It was worse than Kamoshida in Persona 5, the animation, which is saying something, because that fuels my nightmares.
Robot filter over voice. It is I, King Kamoshida.
God, the filter sounded so all of the voice effects in 5, the animation sounded horrible. Especially Kamoshida. They should have just done what they did with him in fucking the game.
I just don't like Kamoshida. That's just a super hot take that I have that not many people agree with for some reason.
Well, I mean, you're not supposed to like him, but do you mean you don't like him as a villain?
Him, bro. I just think he's stinky.
I don't like him either. He's a fucking asshole.
I don't know, man. That's not what a lot of people in the
he raped women and beat them.
He's a king. King shit.
Yo, guys, praise our Lord and Savior Kamoshida, man.
All hail.
All hail. I'm glad I haven't played PQ2. All right, but Invincible. Not Persona. Invincible.
Y'all rocking with Mark? Because I'm rocking with Mark. Because Mark's rocking with us.
I'm rocking with Mark too. Mark is fucking awesome. Steven Yeun killed it. So did J.K. Simmons.
Yeah. J.K. Simmons is also a really good actor. So.
He is. He's really good.
But
yeah, what did...
Speak, young man.
Here you go.
Speak, young man. Speak to the Father.
I was gonna... Father?
Beautiful morning, you're the sun in my morning, babe.
How did you think of the show overall? What was your favorite, things about it? What things did you like about it? What things did you not like about it?
Yeah, there was some of the CGI, the animation was pretty scuffed. I never had too big of a problem with it. I really do not care about CGI unless it's absolutely horrendous consistently.
Consistently is the thing. Yeah, I agree, because it didn't look bad all around, but there's just some things where they didn't animate it. It's just they're moving the single like layer just around, and it looks
Every
like garbage. But
every
like,
animated
there's
show
other
has their
times when it
scuff
looks really
moments.
good.
That's just something you can't like dodge with the animated TV shows.
Again, especially in a time like this, where like COVID and stuff, it's rough. And then also I don't know if you'll agree with me. My least favorite episode was the Mars one. I just don't remember anything about it. It was like it felt like really big filler. Nothing felt like it happened in it unless I'm.
There
not
was some little
remembering
foreshadowing how the Mars reacted to Mark being a Viltrumite. That little subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah, that's true. A little subtle foreshadowing for the fact that he's a fucking destroyer of worlds.
Literally just a Saiyan knockoff, but okay. Literally what the. That's literally what the Saiyans do. They go out and conquer worlds. That's what they do.
You know, when I saw their suits on their original homeworld, the first thing I thought of was like, oh shit, is this where Megamind is from?
Ark starts playing in the background.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan.
Who wins, Metro Man or Omni Man?
Omni-Man, of course.
You're wrong. When's the last time you watched Megamind?
Didn't ask, don't care.
You're white.
Plus, you're white.
When's the last time you watched Megamind?
It's been a hot minute. We should watch Megamind. You want to watch Megamind?
Ended podcast, no Megamind.
Let's watch Megamind on the cast right now. Alright, guys. Well,
anyway, Metro Man is like massively faster than light. You see the speed we all... He is massively faster than light. Everything was frozen for him. He did all the... Remember that one scene where he did the one thing where he was running through and he like did all that stuff during like the time freeze?
Oh yeah, he did all the shit during... Oh, that's fair. Okay. I guess he could just outrun Omni-Man forever, but I was like, that's his only strength. That's all he does. He
was straight moving at super speed inside of that time bubble stoppy thingy.
His weakness is lead. He'd be very easy to kill.
Does Omni-Man have lead punches?
I know does Omni-Man have lead punches? You can get lead brass. He can get lead knuckles.
What use is that if you can't hit them? If you can't hit them. Sorry, I don't know Metro Man's pronouns. I'm sorry.
Don't know Metro Man's. Oh man. Megamind is a really good movie, though. I don't know if people say that a lot, and people are like, it's so underrated, and at this point, it's not underrated anymore. But it is really good.
These liberals think that Metro Mind is
Ben, buddy, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the podcast. All right. Well, there's the door. Ben, go right out.
Shut up before I click Kanye and get this podcast copyrighted. Don't even play.
All right, so Jordan's losing it a little bit. Yeah. What else have you been watching recently, Jordan?
I've been watching To Your Eternity, which has been a pretty good show.
Epic. What's it about? Tell us.
And it's about this orb. It's like a ball. It's like a ball. It's alive.
So it's just about you.
It's alive, and it took over like a dead wolf's body. Then it does stuff with that, and then it takes over this dead child's body. Well,
what the fuck?
Well, the child was dead. He died. So it kind of just like took on its form.
What's it called again for our viewers?
Good show.
To Your Eternity.
This has all happened in the first episode, so it's not spoilers, guys. Don't get on me, guys.
Holy shit.
It's not spoilers, guys. Don't get on me.
That sounds like an event for the first episode.
Really feels really like slow.
Slow? Yeah.
But it's a good type of slow. Not the boring I wish it would just fucking end kind of slow.
Also, another thing I just thought about that we need to watch. We need to finish. Or not finish, we need to watch. I need to finish Demon Slayer, but with Crow. But, we need to watch Jujutsu now. Because I haven't had much interest in it.
Mia
you really
Horanda.
liked it,
Mia
and you
Horanda.
were saying we should do a dub of it.
Like the funny line from Kai Kai Kitan, the hit song.
If we dubbed Jujutsu, who
I
would
want to
it
be Gojo, because he's just
Yeah, I was gonna say go. You want to be
the
Gojo?
boy just
I knew
me.
it.
Oh God. He's just like me for real.
I am I always said I'm JoJo. You are Gojo. That
He's
is
just
true.
like me for real. Yeah, he has a
Is
lot
he
of
just
money.
like you?
He's hot, like me.
Yes, all things. All right, let me write down Gojo as another one of your allies.
Aliases.
Yeah, aliases. My bad.
Oh.
Alright, there you go.
I'd just be Sephiroth, right? And all these hoes be in my DMs like, Jordan, marry me. Jordan, have my children. It's just,
Well, I mean, if you're Sephiroth, they're
Well.
not calling you Jordan.
oh yeah. I didn't put my name in that, did I? I was listed as Sephiroth during that.
Oh, in
Advent Children?
in what?
I was listed as Sephiroth.
Advent
wasn't
Children? You were listed as Sephiroth, I believe. Yeah, no, you were listed as Sephiroth because I don't know. This is a nice little Easter egg for everybody, but for people who have links in the description of Advent Children, it's everybody's Twitter except for Jordan, who's listed as Sephiroth, and his link is just the Wikipedia page, not the the fandom page, like the Wikipedia page for Sephiroth. So if you want to check that out, go look at his shit. He's been in a lot of
Sephiroth,
cool
the hit
shit.
video game character from 1997's Final Fantasy VII. It is.
That is you, truly.
But check out Advent Children But Better if you're watching this
Alright.
and somehow have not watched Advent Children But Better.
Yeah. Absolutely, nice plug, Jordan. So yeah, if you haven't seen Advent Children But Better yet, so which I don't know how because it's our most viewed video by a long shot, go and give it a view. I spent 8 hours editing that. It was very fun. The quality does not show, but it was fun. There's a lot of funny people in it, like
Me.
Billy and Younger and Jonna. Shut the fuck up, Jordan. You're not funny at all. Nobody likes you. And Taco was good in it, and Space was great. There's a lot of funny people in that. I'm very excited because in exactly a week now, Spider-Verse, as of the time of recording this, Spider-Verse is being recorded, which is insane to me because it's gonna be awesome. You're gonna be Miles. I'm Penny and Doc Ock.
Yeah, I am Miles Morales.
Younger, I'm that's my most excited thing is Younger as Aaron and Jeff and you two interacting because it's
It
actually
really is.
perfect.
I'm also
I just realized something. Jonna's also playing Rio, so that makes Jonna your mom and
Jenna's
Younger
my
your
mom.
dad.
Jenna's my
and your
mom in real
uncle.
life. She asexually birthed me from the depths.
Yeah, I forgot that. Shit, did I forget to put that? I forgot to put that
That's
in
a
the
different-
lore. We'll
Well-
write that in. That's a different Jordan. Wait, is that a different Jordan, or is that that's part of when you were you
That's when I
succumbed to your
birthed
mortal
into my
shell?
mortal shell.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
Jordan 2008,
Well,
right?
Jordan 2008 was created when Great Father Kendrick,
Hmm. But he was birthed as a human when Jonna.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. A little confused, but you got it.
I'm so confused.
All right, you ready to start the Jordan lore?
Man, all right, let's start the Jordan lore. Okay, everybody, this is the special part of the podcast, and by special part I mean most of it where we go over the Jordan lore. So we know people have been saying release the Jordan cut, give us more Jordan news, give us more Bean Pie news, give us Billy lore. But we've decided to go in a different direction. We're gonna give you guys some Jordan lore. So me and Jordan just spent fucking 2 hours writing Jordan lore. It was incredible. I'm very tired, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So for our audio listeners, you'll just have to listen to words and stuff because we don't like you. But for our visual listeners on YouTube, I say, as YouTube is the only thing we upload our stuff to because we don't have any other
Check us out on Spotify,
way,
Amazon Music,
Spotify or
and
anything.
YouTube.
Yeah, check us out on Spotify because we're definitely on there by the time that this is coming out. All right. Anyway, there will be some visuals accompanying this. So, hey, Taco, I see you editing
Taco.
right now. You right there.
You
Taco, you. I'll send you the images like randomly. I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm just gonna send them to you, and you can brew on them for a little bit. But you'll know when you're editing this that now's the time to use them. So yeah, put them in right here as we're talking about it. So first, we start off with the general overview of Jordan. Jordan, do you wanna say this? I'll say the category, and you say what it entails. All right. So your name, your real name, your like
Jordan.
Your original.
Jordan 2008.
All right. What is your gender?
Question mark.
We're not sure. Could be anything. What are your
God, Christ,
aliases?
Adachi, Sephiroth, Goku, Nicki Minaj, Nick's Avatar, Miles, Jewish Joker, Shinjiro, Akaza, Giyu, Kage, Rick Sanchez, Lucio, Marluxio, Rainer, Demi-Fiend, Debbie, Hitler, Ikar, and number 2008. Did you catch that?
Oh wait, do you have an old version of it? Because now it says Kagutsuchi Santiago Gojo.
Yeah, you sent me an old version.
Right?
Well, I've kind of discarded those forms. Santiago kind of separated from me. We had like that big battle and
yeah, that big fight that John is still working on. That I gotta put
Edge of Existence and
Nachtflugel. What did we say? Edge of Existence and Nachtflugel. Yep. Over your fight versus Santiago. And then you killed Kagutsuchi in your True Demon ending. And what happened to Gojo?
Gojo's chilling now. He's just messing around. He's still doing his show.
All right, sounds good. All right, so what's your age?
In my mortal shell was about 14 years old at the time of recording.
And when is that?
2021. We go past that.
What like
go the golden
era
age,
is that?
The golden era, if you wanna.
All right. The golden era. And then how old are you?
Big Bang. I was already
Bang?
I was too old to even count, man. Don't even.
All right, gotcha. So we'll go with infinite, and 7.4 billion was your age in all other is what I'm reading like every other timeline.
That's why that's when I revealed myself. That's how everyone thinks I am. You think therefore it is.
7.4.
You know.
So it's
all based on
the
thought.
metaverse. It's all based on thought.
It's birthday.
It's the human mind. All right, when's
September.
your birthday?
Do you get to know what date? 24th maybe? Who knows?
Who knows? It could be, could not be. Jordan
Remember
could be
his
fucking
hair?
lying to us.
Man, the joint, it's so sexy. It's so soft. It's textured. It's curly. It's got like a darkest brownish color. His eyes, they're so beautiful, beautiful dark brown. You're just staring at them for days. That nice. It's like sitting on the rooftop, looking at the stars with Jordan. Wouldn't that just be like dream come true?
It's every girl's
every
dream.
man's dream too.
Every
how
man's
tall
are you, buddy? Every
every non-binary person's dream too.
I don't want to make you feel excluded. I don't want to make you feel excluded, okay?
Jordan's yo, all right. At the end of this, we got to get that Jordan ASMR.
So in my mortal shell,
how
5'11". But I have a lot of different true forms that they call a true form. Because my power doesn't really change from form to form. Just like, bro. The height's, he's really tall. He's like 4'2".
How much do you weigh?
Why do you need to know this?
I don't know. My manager told me to ask you.
Your manager?
That's
Can
all.
I meet him? Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
Behind the RB Steakhouse? Am I full?
Okay, one of your allies is not fucking caring.
I wanna take him to my Ford Explorer. I'm gonna chill. We wanna chill.
I asked you how fucking heavy you are.
I weigh 149 pounds. I'm a lean guy.
All right. What kind of weapon?
Why do you
use?
need to know all this, please?
It's just information, buddy. It's just information.
I'm being held at gunpoint.
It's okay.
He's holding a gun to my head.
Yeah. No, I'm not. We just need to know, Jordan. We're just curious.
Well, I use pure energy. I got like these like balls. I use the energy of these nuts. Don't even play with me.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What element?
What element do I put into my balls? um, almighty
Yeah.
electricity. These balls be zapping you, bro. These balls be zapping.
What? And what's your
One-Winged
what's
Angel,
your theme?
Jordan. One-Winged
Your theme
Angel,
songs.
Jordan version. The Fog. These Nuts Mix. Heartful Cry. It's a beautiful song. Unbreakable Tie. That ending in that song is like actually extremely good. The overall song.
It is going away from the bit. Like, Unbreakable Tie is
Give it a
fucking
listen.
incredible. I just wished I liked Innocent Sin as much as I liked Unbreakable Tie.
Barely played Innocent Sin. You didn't even get past.
I know. I gotta play more.
Anyway. Oh, he's gonna make me cry. Anyway.
Heartful Cry.
We're gonna get copyrighted. Stop.
We're gonna get copyrighted. It's pitch perfect.
All right, you can start. We can start with the befores.
All right. So we're going for the legend. So for our audio, once again for our visual listeners, this is our legend. So red is the befores, blue is the Christ Almighty time, gold is the Golden Age, the Earthian years, and light gray is the It Proceeds arc, and it precedes D's nuts. All right. So right at the beginning, in negative 18 quintillion BC, Great Father Kendrick creates Jordan from the nothingness. And then Jordan births the known multiverse 3 quintillion years later in 15 quintillion BC. Negative 15 quintillion BC. Sorry, my apologies. Jordan lashes out in his rage and anger and destroys half the known universe in negative 14
Multiverse.
BC. And then multiverse. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, guys. This is really important to me. I just wrote this. I should know this. I apologize. And then in negative 13.7 quintillion BC, Jordan creates food.
I do.
I don't know what that entails, like how much, but that's what he does. And then in negative 13.4 quintillion BC, Jordan creates humans and spreads them across the known multiverse. And then after that, there's peace for 10 quintillion years. And then God, in air quotes, create angels or whatever the fuck he wants in negative 3 quintillion BC. And then God, once again in quotes, because who the fuck is this person, begins to assemble an army to attempt to kill Jordan in negative 2.8 quintillion BC. And then, once again, God finishes assembling his army and attacks Jordan. Jordan puts him and his army in a pocket dimension because they are plebs.
He's playing The Sims with him. He's
negative 2.7.
He's essentially playing The
BC,
Sims with him. What he's doing.
Basically.
Essentially.
And then negative 1 quintillion BC, Jordan finishes fucking around with, once again, God, and crosses the pocket dimension like a bug. And then the multiverse begins to fear him a little. And then Jordan, do you wanna do the blue?
So Jordan attends Jesus' birth. He says, "Lol, get wrecked, scrub. I killed your dad. LMAO XD." Circa 4 BC. And then, little side note, Jordan raises G-Sauce, Michael here, as his own child, like a father would. Jordan is devastated by the loss of his son. Bro got strung up, man. On God. And then he wanders the earth for years.
And that's circa 30
I'll take the
after death.
time right here for like the 1450s to the 20 to 20
take the 1450s
2000 the
to,
2000 sorry.
You'll take the yellow.
All right, Jordan invents it. I'll take the
golden ages. All right.
In the year 1450, Jordan invents the printing press because he got bored.
Here, let's go
right,
back and forth. We each do one. So 1450, Jordan invents the printing press, and then Jordan discovers all of America in 1492.
1506,
Earthian,
Jordan kills Christopher Columbus because
And then in 1593, Jordan kills Christopher Marlowe.
I don't know who that is. It's kind of mean to me. But then in 1613, I took a little break and I killed William Shakespeare.
And then in 1775, Jordan started the American
So you took a little
Revolution.
break right there. And then in 1861, I started the Civil War. Then I skipped World War One because fuck it.
And then after that, Jordan just fucking killed Hitler, which as you may know, Jordan, uh, Hitler like reportedly killed himself, which theoretically makes Jordan Hitler. So, that's one of his
I'm
other
not.
names is Hitler, because he killed Hitler, which means
Well,
he
technically,
is Hitler,
I am
technically.
all humans. I am all humans. Because, like,
That is true.
I'm
You are every
everything
human,
and anything.
ever. And nothing at the same time. You're like a black hole.
In 1953, I killed JFK, 360 no-scoped. Yeah. Get him, get him.
And then after that, in 1968, he killed Martin Luther King, which is a low blow, Jordan. But
He was good for the cause, but he didn't do anything really that good besides helping the civil rights movement. He was kind of a stinky guy after that. I don't like cheating on I don't like cheating on people. It's not cool. Good for the cause, but kind of like discard him after that.
what happened? What happened next?
Whoa. I kind of saw the birth of the best rap musician of all time.
Who's that?
D's motherfucking nuts. Oh shit.
No. What's his name?
Lotus
Jordan?
Juice.
Yeah, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, and that was in 1979. And then in 1991, Jordan failed for the first time in his life, failing at anything. He failed to save Freddie Mercury due to Jordan just being too gay. He's
God
just
damn
too
it.
gay.
Then I murdered Ronald Reagan. I murdered him. I killed him. I strangled him in front of his wife and children.
Did
I
he have
think
children?
he should have.
Who fucking cares?
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the biggest events is Jordan succumbs to his mortal shell, which we were talking about earlier. He succumbs to his mortal shell, and this is when he was birthed by our dear Johnorama, and this was September 24th, 2007.
Yeah. Then I accidentally misclick and 360 no scope MLG Troll 1000 Wholesome 100 Slay Michael Jackson, 2009.
That was truly a tragedy, but you never know. Maybe he deserved it. Maybe he did something in his life to deserve that. Like, because everything happens for a reason, and maybe if you didn't misclick,
I did misclick. Michael Jackson, he didn't do anything besides being sick.
I would just say maybe if you didn't, like, everything happens for a reason. So like maybe if you
I assure you,
like,
not everything happens for a reason. I do things on accident.
But well, you heard it here first, people. Jordan fucks up sometimes. All right, cool. He's content with admitting. All right, next. So then Jordan in 2010, he kills the embodiment of death, Nick's avatar, by shooting himself in the fucking skull.
Came back stronger. And then my will for humanity to see the truth and clears the fog. No more fog. That's why I haven't seen fog since 2012.
Yeah, and then in 2015, Jordan busts a move, and pulls a hamstring and does a ton of dancing and kills multiple fucking gods.
I'm sorry for party rocking. Cry. Then Jordan kills. Then in 2016, I killed another god. Just claiming to be, I am all powerful. I'm the will to humanity. Humanity wants me. They want these big fat fucking nuts. No, they don't. And I killed him. I shot him in the head.
All right, and then in 2017, Jordan killed Siri, and made her predecessor his personal.
Put her on my phone. Now they now she's Siri, but like not evil. Then I enjoyed my summer vacation from 2017 to 2018. And note, I don't like Roxas. I think he's kind of stinky. Can't come after me, Kingdom Hearts fans.
All right, and then Jordan has a fucking heart attack and gets a rock stuck in his heart because he's weak, and that's in late. And he gets anxiety too. I forgot about that one. And then that's late 2018.
And then Jordan was 2019 doing nothing. I don't know when this happens. I think it might be 2019. I think it might be actually early 2020. I don't know.
Never know. Then in 2020, Jordan loses his mind a little bit. And he beats a 3-year-old child to death and screams, "Think, Mark.
Foreshadowing.
Think."
And then
Foreshadowing.
Jordan invents the word known as a mugger.
Would you like to explain?
A mugger
what
is a
that means,
slur
Jordan?
for all Among Us is. And I also create the Vortex world, and this is like early 2021, like May. Did you count May as early? Yeah.
May's like no, cause like June is mid, so like early is like the first 3 months. Well, no, early is the first 2 months. I'd say May is it's like the brunch of the year. And then sadly in 2023, Jordan kills a ton of people that don't share his political views, including his dear friend and possible romance option.
Only an eternal punishment.
Maya.
Don't even play.
Only an eternal punishment.
Yeah, and I killed this Narcissus. Shatter the mirror heaven. Yeah, because I'm based like that. I destroy mirrors. That's foreshadowing to one of Luke's projects that we're going to be releasing on the channel at some time in the next few years. If we're around.
The next few years. If we're around. Yeah, if we don't die, we'll put out Taco bleep that in post.
With spoilers.
Alright, and then in 2025, 2 short years after killing Maya, Jordan settles down with his wife, Makoto Nijima, and has 2... Alright, I need to take a sec. Jordan settles down with his wife, Makoto Nijima, and has 203 children, including Donald Glover and Guy
Jordan
Newman.
eliminates YouTube and all other social medias and kills Susan with a semen spike through the skull.
Oh man, I hope people like this podcast.
This is something you listen to when you're on something, like you're on a Benadryl trip. You took too much of that junk. Because this is recorded at 3 a.m. You can't enjoy this unless you're watching this at 3 a.m. as well.
Yeah, I forgot to say, this is the real name of this podcast is Jordan and Luke After Dark, and this is the first in the beginning of a series. I think some of these will go up on Bean Pie, but even if they don't, some of these will go up on my personal YouTube channel, where I post epic VODs from my Twitch streams. Come watch those. I'm sorry, I'm just doing a silent plug right in the middle of your Bible, Jordan, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, come watch me on YouTube at Anyone But Luke. I'll put some of these podcasts up there. And then I also play games on my Twitch of the same name, but Jordan...
Can't you just plug this at the end, please?
Hang out. Alright. Alright, no, keep going, Jordan. You got this. Oh, wait, no, it's mine next. Jordan becomes the CEO of Atlas and rewrites himself as the founder and creates Persona 6, the perfect video game modeled after his close 100% mortal friend Luke's idea. And that's
I created this idea. Don't even play shoddy.
Sure you did.
And then I became the first president of the United States. There was no George Washington, no Andrew McCartney, none of that. Me.
Yeah. He became the first one ever of the United States in 2042. Jordan creates a society in which gamers rule the world. He then has intense sex with your mom. Lol. Get wrecked. In 2045.
Alright. Then Jordan uses Megadolin, followed by Morningstar, and Nova Kaiser, which also does Almighty and light damage, and which also happens to stop the flow of time, and so then I can use Myriad Truths. And then I end Earth like an epic Among Us pogger. And however, I spare Luke the next G-Sauce, Michael here. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, epic. Now we're moving into the where are we moving into? What is this called again? The It Proceeds arc. So then after the destruction of Earth, Jordan morphs into Sephiroth. I don't know. He thought it'd be cool. Honestly, who gives a shit? No one cares when this happened. None of this makes any fucking sense. We're all tired here.
Then Jordan invents Megan Thee Stallion and Markiplier in a lab of one of Saturn's moons, Titan. It has been 8,000 light years away. If you're moving at the speed of light times the speed of sound, precisely 89 degrees north, south. I can't read that number. It's too big.
What? So this takes place 8.910 duotrillion light years before it. And then for some reason we're not. Also, Jordan can easily clear that distance, 8,000 light years away, in like under 2 seconds. Like much less than 2 seconds.
Definitely.
And then for some reason after this event, after we move to Titan, me, Jordan, Markiplier, and Megan Thee Stallion, I evolve into Jinx for some reason. Lotus Juice moves with us, but yeah, I evolve into a Jinx from Pokemon. Specifically the newer one. I'm not doing blackface. That shit's fucked. That's not me. But I like to use ice skills now. So one time jokingly I put Jordan in. I used Bufu.
It's the ice one from Shin Megami Tensei 1.
Yeah, it's a Bufu these nuts. All right. And then that takes place at 1.210 duotrillion light years before.
And then Jordan and Lotus Juice write, compose, and sing Unbreakable Time. 0.110 duotrillion light years before it.
Alright, just fixing the lore, guys. Sorry, my bad.
We're rewriting reality during the podcast.
We're rewriting right in front of your eyes.
Watch us multiply.
And then yeah. And then Jordan creates Persona 2, Innocent Punishment Plus, known as to everyone outside of and that's 69 sextillion years before it.
What is it, you might ask? Jordan, Luke, Lotus Juice, Megan Thee Stallion, and Markiplier leave Titan to kill Twitter CEO and certified salamander, Mark Zuckerberg, 1 year before it.
It.
When the imposter is sus. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding.
So yeah, everybody, that was the Jordan lore. That was what we spent 2 hours writing, and what I'll never get back that time. And I
actually
hate
regret writing
this.
it. If I'm being honest.
And I regret. Well, I mean, you didn't write it. You told me to write it, and I wrote it. You were co-writer.
Coerced it.
Coerced is definitely a way to describe what you did.
I rubbed your back and told you better write this.
Jordan sexually harassed me to
Sexual
write the
harassment
Jordan
is
lore.
not a joke. Don't even play, Shoddy.
He groped me. Absolutely not a joke. Do not.
I dropped the most fire rap and then disappeared off the face of the earth. We're dead. I am done recording.
But yeah. So what?
Anyway, I'm not
Are
serious.
you serious?
Luke got
Oh,
scared.
okay. Oh, you scared me. We still have a little bit more to go. All right. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna Jordan. Is there anything like after notes you want to make? Like, first of all, this is only the Jordan 2008 timeline for everyone specifically. There's an infinite amount of Jordans, and this is like our Jordan, like the one that's on the podcast right now. Say hi, Jordan. That one. That's him. This is Jordan 2008. Yeah, this is his story. This is his timeline. It technically here ends with it, but he comes back at a later time, which we will we'll write more for, and we'll definitely do a sequel to this as long as people like it. But yeah, that's the end of this Jordan's timeline. Unless Jordan, you have anything
Well,
to say
you
about it?
see, it's not necessarily the end of his timeline. It's necessarily all the interesting parts. Because Jordans, they live on forever. They cannot die.
No, it's the end of like our written timeline as of now. We have to finish writing it after we're given all.
We're given all the
Gospels.
Gospels, collect all 3 notebooks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, the thing with Jordans is like you actually cannot kill them. Even if they're like their timeline collapses, they're written out of fiction itself. They're written out of reality fiction, whatever. They'll just come back.
Which is honestly the scariest part, because I don't know how that like physically works at all, but like I don't know. It's really odd.
Strangely, they are very like strange. They work in strange ways. Can't even bother explaining to your mortal ears.
Wow, that's is that
It's not racist.
Is that racist?
It's just a fact of life.
Wow, it sure is indeed the way of life.
I heard you say we were on the same street.
All right. So to finish off the podcast, Jordan, do you want to do some ASMR just to send us off? Do like nice little.
Remember to
ASMR
like and subscribe.
No, not that short, dipshit. Like, I'll give you a topic, and I'll sit back, and everybody can listen. And this is the part where, like, Taco, like, fades in some, like, rain sounds. Because, Jordan, your topic is you're sitting out in the rain, and it's 1:30, like, as in the date, 2010, and the world is about to end. And Memories of the City is playing despite the fact that it'll get us copyrighted, and it's raining outside, and you're sitting beside someone, and you're wondering if the world is going to end.
Damn, Shotty, that moon be looking kinda nice. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Night night. And he never woke up.
For fuck's sake, Jordan. Alright, well, I guess that's where this episode of the podcast in quotes. I don't know what this fucking is anymore.
Inside, you watch my mental health deteriorate.
Oh, deteriorate is one way to put it.
That's not even a joke anymore.
Oh, great. Well, on that lovely note, bye.